Hey there, everybody. Just doing another video here, checking in on people, hoping everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's getting back out there and getting on with life. If your state's open back up, and if not, hopefully your day's coming. I know Ohio's starting to open back up a little bit tonight, and took my daughter out and got something to eat at a real restaurant instead of going through a drive-through for once. So sorry if I'm fidgeting. Got mosquitoes everywhere today. Nice and humid here in Ohio. I just hope everybody's doing all right with all this chaos going on out there. Hope everybody's safe and doing well. Just want to talk a little bit about how I'm gonna structure this page that I'm running a little bit, and some of the stuff we're gonna look into. So I named the page Guardian Readiness for a couple of reasons, but the main one being that, especially in today's day and age, for those, I mean, if you're watching the news, you know a bunch of stuff's going on, and especially in today's day and age, the world's not a very safe place for everybody. You know, there's always something out there that's dangerous and something that we always need to be looking out for. So by calling this page Guardian Readiness, we're just going to concentrate on, you know, learning some stuff about staying in shape, keeping your physical body healthy, maybe a little bit of mental stuff going on, how we can stay in the right mindset and keep a healthy mindset going on about life. We're going to look into some defensive techniques, some handgun usage, maybe some rifle usage, some home defense type stuff. Going to go over some product reviews. There's stuff that I think that other people might want to know, that they might find helpful when you're out there looking for equipment, or maybe you want to learn something new. With everything going on in the world right now, you know, our primary responsibility is to take care of those around us. And for me, I've got a personal responsibility to take care of my daughter 100% of the time. I got to keep her safe. One of the ways I do that is I do concealed carry. And if you watch this channel long enough, you're going to find that out anyways. I do concealed carry. I'm doing it right now. I got a Glock 19 that I concealed carry legally in Ohio with a permit. Again, if you're wanting to do something like that, make sure that you're keeping up with your local laws, and that way you don't get yourself in trouble. I do not advocate violence, but I do advocate being prepared for everything. I'm always ready to defend my family if I have to. That does not mean that I want to. Does not mean I want to use. Does not mean I want to use this pistol for purposes of harming others. In fact, I don't. I'd rather just leave it right where it is and never have to need it. But if it's there, I'd rather have it. I'm going to start doing some videos about handgun usage and stuff, so that way those of you who are just breaking into that realm can kind of get some tips and pointers, some good carry techniques and stuff like that. I'm going to go over some product reviews for some stuff here in the future, as far as pistols and stuff, but also not only guns, because I know not everybody's interested in that. And also, if you're not comfortable carrying, I don't want to pressure anybody into doing anything like that. If you're not ready to carry a handgun, you do not need to carry a handgun. It comes with a certain level of confidence that you know what you're doing and that you're not going to hurt somebody, because the last thing you want to do is accidentally hurt somebody around you because you are either ill-equipped or ill-trained. So we don't want anything like that. But if you are trying to get into that and you're trying to get some training and you're just breaking into that, and you know, you just want some tips or pointers, or you know, new holsters or whatever that I come across that we do put on the channel, this will be the thing. So yeah, if you're not comfortable carrying, don't. That's not what I want. So for stuff that people want to do other than handguns and rifles and stuff like that, we're also going to do some just general preparedness things. You know, this whole COVID-19 thing that came out, and then we got the riots going on, it shows how kind of fragile America is, and some of us might not have thought that before. We kind of lived in this dome of protective dome that our ancestors have built for us. You know, back in World War II, we didn't quite feel as safe as we do today because of those men that went overseas and fought and kept us safe here, we kind of developed this thing that, oh, we don't need to be ready for disaster because, you know, we live in America, bad things don't happen to us as much, etc., etc. But now, especially lately, you know, we're starting to see certain things are getting a little fragile. I'm not a doomsdayer, but I want to be ready in case anything does go bad. So I am going to do some things about maybe hunting, self-sustaining, you know, just things that you can do to just be ready for disaster when it strikes. Maybe do some medical stuff here, emergency type things. So going forward, that's what this channel is gonna really concentrate on. And also, I'll still keep doing the exercise videos, or you know, the rucking and the backpacking and stuff. So just keep your eye on the channel. Make sure that you give us a like and a share, and if it's something that you like watching, and maybe others will too, I do appreciate it. And looking forward to talking to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.